Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hard Times Media. This is Tim here, coming at you live, coming at you every single day, every single Wednesday, that is, at around 12 p.m. We are here for you for another good old show, good old-fashioned radio show. You can watch it whenever you want. You can listen to it. And ultimately, the goal is here is you. We want to hear from you. So please leave a comment and all that other nonsense. Anyway, moving in first to the first thing.
Oh, shoot! Oh, hi.
We actually
Hi,
have
y'all.
been trying
Sorry, I
to
was
work out
poking
some of the
at-
kinks of this, but yeah, say hi. Say hi to them.
I'm baby.
No. And I'm Tim, and we are going to be your humble hosts for this evening. You know, we're going to be your humble hosts and try to give you the day that you deserve, which is a good one. Check this out. We just found it. We don't even know what
Put your
this
mic
is.
up to it.
Don't let my feet show up here.
Turn the monitor on so you're acting like you're.
Hey, don't let my feet show up here.
We're trying to.
So apparently these are some nurses that are like doing, I guess, some sort of joke where they're all jumping on a bed. They're all jumping onto a bed, and I think one of them is like on all fours and stuff. You know, no surprise to anyone else, but there is a lot of lesbian stuff going on with nurses. I'm not even going to lie. So this might be part of that.
And snow bunny stuff. Wow, that's
Lots
another
of
thing.
that, yeah.
What are they doing?
I have not seen this. I have no idea what's going on. I don't like this. Is this real?
I've never watched it this far.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it this far. I just kind of like clicked on it here and there. I was like, that looks like it's hot right now. This is the crap that you see on Twitter right here, dude. Look at this crap.
I've seen this on TikTok.
So apparently, so she saw this on TikTok
yeah, but I
already.
scrolled.
So this was recommended, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the first thing I'm looking into. This is the very first thing that I see. I don't know why, but, you know, that was what I decided to, you know, look at. What do I think about that? I mean, I don't really understand what is happening. To me, it kind of looks like I was waiting. I am Dr. Powell. Oh, so she was giving birth to another nurse. So yeah, like we were saying, there's
She
a lot of weird
was.
stuff happening in the Nurses Association.
Like
Alt-
some vor stuff going on.
Lots of vor.
Yeah.
Definitely vor is going on. That's weird, and I don't like that. Ew. Not to me. I think if you do vor, you should, like, seriously talk to somebody. You talk to me.
I could see you. Never mind.
Doing vor.
Yeah, I was like a golden retriever puppy boy.
I mean, sure, okay. If I get to be a golden retriever, then of course I'll do it. But
yeah. But you'd be
I
boring
judge it.
someone else, and you'd have nothing but some good old swim shorts on.
really,
Yeah,
swim shorts?
yeah,
That actually doesn't sound half bad.
yeah. And you'd have a big old tummy.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. So I'm full.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did see on Instagram a guy with like all latex, like a big latex suit. Does that fall into the same category?
No.
Gotcha.
A lot of the vor that I saw, because you know I am sufficient in vor, as I actually have experienced a vor lover myself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, it was okay. He didn't really take it out on me or anything, but so like it didn't really affect me. But any of the vor that I saw, it was like, of course it was furry stuff. First of all, that's a given. But second of all, like it would always be like art. Because, like, it would be really weird if it was, like, a surreal, like, graphic design. That would
Whoa.
be kind of weird. but like the digital
This
art, it always
is
specifies, like you can see
not-
inside the stomach is like a little diagram thing, so you know it's a person inside, like a
Well,
fully grown person.
see, that's kind of where you lose me, because it's like, okay, well, I can't really justify myself actually condoning, like, thinking that eating people whole is an acceptable path.
Oh, but the people in the tummy love it.
They
Probably
do.
like jerking their shit.
That's the issue. That's the issue. Well, next up, we do have some craziness here. Serious question. What kind of drug causes this? This is on the list?
This. Oh my gosh, I saw that.
Oh, we just saw boob, I think.
I didn't know you saw that too.
I didn't even mean to put this on here.
You did. I haven't even looked through this list.
So this is drugs. Oops. Sorry. Needles out. Whoa.
And she doesn't even mean to do any of that.
So you've already seen this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That algorithm is
Like
hidden.
she's just trying to stand up normally right now.
Yeah, she's trying to get to somewhere safe.
Like she's just trying to talk. She's just like trying to like be a normal person right now.
Yeah, she's just trying to like be at least somewhat cognizant, and that's not happening.
Oh, I didn't watch it this far.
Well, not to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't think we're gonna be able to understand what she's saying here, folks. Sadly.
Well, they can't even hear her because of the
God
mic
bless
thing.
her. This isn't even funny.
What, did someone laugh?
Yeah, but it's online, so of course we're gonna look at it. So that's what happened today. Yeah. Shoes at? I think shoes are the least of our concern right now, but thank you for your concern. That is very kind. That was
Yeah.
nice of him.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that is a valid
Like,
question. Where are the shoes?
What are those?
What are those? How do you even remember that? That's
What are
cray cray.
those?
No, I don't remember that.
I was alive before that was even born, son.
Dang, that's cray cray. Let me tell you something. That stuff, whatever it was that she ate, it must feel amazing.
She ate whatever it was that she
Whatever
ate.
it was that she ate. I don't know what it was. But it must be
But
great.
you know that she ate it.
I know she ate it. She was tweaking. Whenever you eat drugs, you always be tweaking. Every single time without fail. I know I do.
You eat drugs?
No. Next video. Here we go. Have you seen this?
No. Is that Clav? Is that what's happening?
No, it's someone else like him. Okay, so crazy thing. Looks maxing professor Hex Light makes a lapse in judgment and mistakenly tries to rizz up a transgender. Wow.
Oh, shoot.
That should be on Fox every single day. This should be running on Fox nonstop. Why is Fox not covering this? Or CNN, NBC, whatever NBC news you want to do. Doesn't really matter to me, but... Oh, wow. I don't even know. I'm trying to just do it at all, you know? I'm just trying to do it at all.
Shit, hell yeah. Shit, I'm from Delaware. You know what I'm saying?
Are you laughing?
Please. I always say type shit whenever I'm talking to a trans person. A lot, frequently. Type shit.
Type
You
shit,
single
type
type
shit.
shit.
You're
Type
like
shit.
your girl, right? Type shit.
Yeah.
You're like
Hype
100%, like
shit.
Yeah.
for real, like born. Okay. I just want to make sure, like type shit, like you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you're tall as hell, like fuck.
This is the best content ever. This guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh shit. Oh, your name's Evan. Yo, wait, you are. Wait. Oh fuck. Wait, are you lying? Are you lying to me? Shit. Okay. Wait, I gotta.
Yeah.
I'll see you at
So basically, this is one of those situations where a guy is looking for something, anything to make his his content like doable. He's looking for anything to have something, to latch on to. So he's walking around, you walk around and you see a pretty girl. This is what his mind, not mine. I can spot those a mile away. I can spot those.
Pretty girls?
A transgender.
Oh.
I can spot a transgender a mile away.
Most of the time.
No, well,
Most of the
usually 100% of the time
But
I'll
you
be able
remember
to.
who got you?
But I would know.
Hunter Schaefer.
I would
Couldn't
know.
tell with Hunter
Yeah,
Schaefer.
that's true. Hunter Schaefer. That is a tricky one. The one that got away.
Yeah.
The one that got
Yeah.
away. I couldn't help it. That one was a good one. I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
I think that
it's like trans people live to be rated by
Well,
their cis counterparts.
we have
like,
to,
that's kind of horrible. Not a good one. Yeah, no, not a good one. Not a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Like, oh gosh.
the guy is going out there to he's going out there to he's going out there to stir up some stuff. But I think also maybe he really did in his mind like think that it was a girl,
Yeah.
a biological girl. So he was like, all right, yeah, let me rizz this girl up.
Yeah.
But he kind of thought, well, she looks like, she could probably just be like, easy to talk to, I guess. She looks a little mannish.
Yeah.
She looks a little mannish, but he's like, I'm just going to go for it.
It could just be that Netflix series where she's like, I wear 13 size men Nikes or whatever. I don't even remember.
I don't know what Netflix stuff she's
It's
talking
like
about.
about this really tall girl. She wears like very distinct. Like she wears size 13 men's Nikes.
Anyway, with that being said, trans people, you gotta know, we're on your side. Me and Tiffany are on your side. We support you. So whoever did this, had this happen to you by Hex UM Light, you can reach out to us and we will give you a gift card for your troubles. Might not be much, but it is a little bit of what we can spare, right? Can you back me up on this? Anyway, look, what we're trying to say is that this guy, maybe he, he fell for it a little bit, but maybe also he kind of likes it. Because also clavicular too, he's fallen for that a couple times. Have you
The
seen
trans
that?
stuff?
Yes, they have
haven't seen
streams
that.
where a lot of them actually they fall for it quite frequently. So this is not the first time, at least definitely not for Clav, but I don't know this Hex Light guy,
I just recently saw this video of Clav. He's like on a rooftop he's on a rooftop with his girlfriend and his side piece. And he has his girlfriend on one side cuddle up to him and his side piece like 4 feet away from both of them. And then he's covering his girlfriend's ears, and she's like, "What are you doing?" He said, "Covering your ears." And she's like squirming and stuff. And then he looks over at his side piece, and he says, "You have a really nice rack." And his side piece is like, "Thank you." And then his girlfriend is like, "I can hear that." And then they just like get over it, and it's just like, is this really what we've come down to?
Wow.
Are we serious?
Yeah, they're just making porn.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's just the beginning of a porn.
I also just saw this other clip that was like before he had the girlfriend, that pregnancy scare and everything, and I saw this clip of like he was on the stream like sitting down, and this girl comes up to him and she's like like when you go upstairs, like I want to come up with you. And he was like, but I want this other girl first. You have to send her up first. And like they're having this whole discussion on stream, and like there's a part where he's like, well, I'm still on stream, by the way, and she's like, I don't care. And it's like really weird. They're like discussing which girl is gonna go up and get fucked first, and it's like,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And she's like, but I don't. She's like, just send me up at some point. And then he's like, just when he tells this girl, when I go up there, send the girl I want after me. And it's like, this girl's pursuing you, and you're just like so blatantly like just you are. I don't know.
She's not pursuing him. She's pursuing what he can offer her. They all are. They're competing for that. That's the social marketplace. That's what that is. He has a high social market value. That's why he's able to talk to people like that. Because it's not just women that he talks to like that. He talks to everyone kind of pretty much like that. That's not to say like that he's right to do that, because I think at some point those guys could get hurt. Possibly killed for doing all that mess. Talking to some guy's daughter that way, like on stream. One day he's going to get killed for doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ever glorify that kind of Wolf of Wall Street thing. That's only stuff that needs to be happening behind closed doors, like Epstein shit. That's what he's doing. He's Epstein.
He is
Clavicular
acting
is Epstein.
it's horrible.
Yeah, he's the same guy, but people are like, oh, he's not.
It's
because
he's young.
Yeah,
It's because he's young and people think he's hot.
He's trafficking people and doing doing a lot of
legitimately.
drugs. What?
You think there's drugs involved?
Yeah, he had an overdose recently.
He did?
Yeah,
I didn't even hear about that. What was that?
he had an overdose.
On what?
Oh no, probably like a lot of coke.
How did we know he was
Adderall.
doing? How did we know he had an overdose?
He just passed out and they carried him out.
Of
And
where?
like they stopped streaming and like everyone was like, dang. And then Collab the next day was like, I'm never doing that again. I've totally fucking OD'd.
Oh.
Or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that's what they do.
Do we ever see him like messing with his nose or anything? Or like, we only see those clips. So like, does really anyone ever just like watch a stream?
I don't know. Probably. He probably is playing with his nose and stuff. Maybe he likes certain kinds of drugs, but I know if drugs are involved. Has to be. Has to be. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, I understand. I understand it. I'm not mad about it. Like, it angers some people, but also, like, I think a lot of his audience, it is, like, just people that are chronically online. Because the kind of guys that are living lifestyles like him are already just living that lifestyle. They don't have time to just watch it.
Yeah.
They're just living it.
Yeah.
Like, that's all the people who aren't living it that are watching it. You know?
Right.
That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of why I think I like it, is because it's like, yeah, that motivates me to not, like, you know, to not be inactive. Because I just love how those guys contribute so much, you know?
To what?
Content. That's
Oh.
it. What they do is content. What I do is golden.
What number were you on?
Oh, I have no idea. What they do is content. What I do is just, this is necessary. You know, maybe 4, I think. I don't know. We're going to try to find it here. We're going to try to get midway through the notes and then take a quick
Was
puff
it
break
this?
and then come back.
Was it
That
this?
was it.
Oh, okay.
Let's hear it. All right. So now we're going to switch gears here. I'm going to bring you to something that I think is very important that we need to talk about here, okay? Fighting. This is my favorite thing that ever happens. This is like crack to me. Seeing a huge group just fall into chaos and just
What is happening?
beat
is this
everyone
like a
up.
whole stadium
So this
just fighting?
actually happened, I think, in Tennessee, where I used to live for a long time. In my opinion, was a long time, but maybe to some people it's a short time. But anyway, this happened in Tennessee, and I think that this was at a graduation or something, and these people just started fighting, and it led out to like an all-out brawl throughout the whole thing.
No.
And you can see these people's mugshots right here. Look at their mugshots.
Oh no.
You can see that. But yeah, it's like this person right here, Medea, went to jail. Say goodbye, Medea.
It's probably because she was kicking ass.
You're going away. What happened?
Andy.
An entire Tennessee county had to impose a 10 p.m. county-wide curfew because a high school graduation turned into a brawl. Yes, you heard that right. A brawl. 5 people were arrested at Ripley's High School, believe it or not, graduation night, and 9 more people are on the run and being searched for. I can't believe this. Can you? One of the adults arrested was charged with bringing a child to the fight.
What in the frick?
This is what we do at graduations now? Come on.
Wait, so
Why aren't the parents doing something? Go ahead.
So so a parent, was this fight planned?
This fight, I don't think was planned. I think this was one of those fights
Wait,
that
wait.
wasn't planned.
Hold on, wait.
I
so
hit
how...
you hit me, and then we'll count to 3. We're planning this fight here, see? This is a
No,
planned
I'm saying-
fight now.
I'm saying... Like,
I love school planned fights.
no, babe, I'm saying, like... it was... Like, how could she be arrested for bringing her kid? Because you're just bringing your kid to graduation. If they didn't know there was gonna be a fight, it wasn't a planned fight, then like, how is she arrested for bringing the kid there?
She was arrested because she was fighting in a school. Anyone that fights in a school should be arrested. Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. I was just showing that because it was funny.
I thought you were saying she brought the kid to go jump someone at the graduation.
Oh, no, I mean,
Okay.
for all we know, no. Somebody brought somebody to jump her. She's the top dog for all we know. But it happened in Tennessee. That's where I used to live, so I always had to say shout out to Tennessee. You know, that's pretty much what my experience was. So,
Was it?
generally speaking, I understand why that something like that would happen in a Tennessee school. Like, that doesn't surprise me. No. I mean, like, they stood on business. Don't ever get it wrong with that. You know, like, they will always stand on business to people in Tennessee. You know, like, that's why I love it so
Tennessee
much.
like a liberal or like a...
The cities are more liberal, and then the more of the majority, I think, is conservative. More of the majority, like the outer parts. Nashville's totally liberal, though, of course.
Liberal.
Nashville,
In
yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah, run democratically, you know. That's how they do it over there, you know,
Right.
and that's partially why I think there is so much violence in downtown. I don't know. I experienced it. I see it. You know. It definitely is like one of those places where it's not somewhere where people, you know, settle in for too long. It starts to turn into a real, you know, debaucherous place after a certain hour. That's what it is. It's not that there's anything completely wrong with that. It's just... And then now we bring it over to Austin, Texas.
What is it?
Oh, this one's amazing.
What's happening?
You're just mad. You're just mad. You're just mad. I have no idea. They're in Austin.
Where? What is it? What the heck?
That's a guy? I thought that was a lady.
Wearing it.
I thought that was a lady. This whole time, I thought that was like a lesbian female. See, so she's throwing. There goes the weave. It's gone.
There was weed involved?
Weave.
Oh.
Ooh, and she down. Bang, bing, boom, bing, bam. They stood on business too. See, but that's what I think I enjoy way more about Austin or Dallas or anywhere in Texas, is because look at all the space that you have here. Look at all this. Like, there's elbow room. If this were to happen in some place in Tennessee, and especially downtown Broadway or anywhere like that, Forget about it. 100% forget about it, because it's so crowded over there that it would be a full stampede the whole time. Like, you're not even going anywhere. Have you seen this one, Tiffany?
The cops?
Yeah.
What in the heck?
I'm pretty sure he knows that this is going to be online. He's actually like rage baiting the cop, and the cop is falling for it. You think you intimidate?
Can you go back?
Do we have to? This is very long, and he does it the whole time. I have no idea why this guy is acting out like this, but it seems to be unnecessary. He's threatening death upon them. What?
Babe, can you get a little closer to the camera?
This is really the best way that I can see it and hold it.
You look sexy over there.
Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
Why is he doing this?
He's
Jake
doing
Paul
the...
or Logan Paul? Are you serious?
Whoa, I didn't even realize. Look at this. You have no idea what's coming in next. Look, they're taking it as they get him undressed. His new county appointed, his county blues.
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh.
Spazzy McGee over there. N-word drop. Oh, man. Of course.
How do you do that?
He danced.
He danced.
Shadow box. Break the cell. He flooded the cell.
A Bible. A search of the father's car and Shion's bedroom was completed, but no weapon was ever found.
No weapon was found.
An officer reported the day after his arrest, Shion admitted to him that he consumed shrooms the day before.
What? This dude went that crazy over shrooms?
He took shrooms and he started rage baiting like that.
That guy's got some issues. If you take shrooms and it makes you act like that, that might mean that you deserve to be locked up. Because when I took the shrooms for the first time, I didn't want to do anything but just go like outside and just chill. I would have never talked to even anyone.
Jake Paul or Logan Paul, and you're like talking to the freaking cops and you're in handcuffs. Like what?
And then he took off all his clothes and then peed on it in the corner and was dancing and shadow boxing.
Yeah, that's the more important part.
He was dancing and shadow boxing. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
Sion, why'd you do it, bro?
Who's that?
Sion Park. Tiffany.
Huh.
The guy that we've been watching for the past 2 minutes.
That. Oh. I
He
thought
was
he was a
banned from
white
all the
guy, not like
properties.
an Asian guy.
No, that's that guy that you saw. It was Asian.
Oh no.
Bodily substance.
2 counts of harassment, 2 aggravated, 2 vandalism, 1 vandalism. I mean 1 intimidation. Not guilty by reason of insanity was the verdict. That's not even
Was
bad.
it?
Not guilty by reason of insanity, so
He
he had
got
to go
that?
into the ward, huh?
He got that?
Yeah, he got it. Not guilty by reason of insanity because of the drugs. It was drug
Oh, no.
induced. He didn't want that on his record so he could go to college. So of course he's not gonna do time. He didn't need to do time for that. Nothing he did
He
was violent.
absolutely is doing time.
In the ward though.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
But he has to. Because if you take shrooms and you act like that, you have to be in the section. Like I said, so they got it right. You got it right, guys. Few times that a cop gets it right, but you got it right for sure.
Yeah, definitely put that guy away.
What?
Yeah, definitely put that guy away.
Well, if you're gonna put one away, it might as well be him. I don't know. I was trying to find something else, but we actually had a quick little segment that we were gonna get into. It's called River.
Oh Lord.
What's up with that?
Okay, so I can't pull anything up because the texts are too sacred. But this will be told like a native folk story, like from the ancestors. So basically, there's this scary part of Twitter that only you don't want to mess with them. They are their own little thing, and they stay in that thing, and it's really bad and it sucks. Anyways, so the 17-year-old guy, I think, he was a frequenter of this little Twitter community, and his name was River, and like he had friends, and like it's like so deep into Twitter where it's like that oomph stuff, like, hey oomphy, like, okay, so oomph is like, it stands for one of my followers. And so it's like mutual, like, hey Moody, like oomphy, like, so like they everyone considers people that they follow them back like their best friend, like they really know them. They really appreciate when they like their posts. Like they notice when that person does. It's just weird shit. But anyways, so this person posts a photo of like, I think we figured out it was like 286 freaking pills. And
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
yeah, and it's like a mix of antidepressants and like antipsychotics and like a bunch of stuff, just everything they could possibly find. And it's like, I'm taking the rest now. Hopefully I will. I tried to find the original post, but it was just like some weird gay shit.
We did find it. We watched it.
What?
The one of the guy where he swallows all the pills.
No, that was some random thing.
Oh.
But River just posted a photo of the amount of pills and like them just like sorted into color groups. It was kind of weird. And then they were like, yeah, well, I'm just done. And I'm gonna freaking take all these pills and I'm gonna hope I die, and I just bye y'all. I'm logging off. And I'm also gonna slit my wrist too, so yeah. And they kind of just like, it was like really weird and awkward, like they had like ended their post and like space PS, I'm gonna slit my wrist, like, oh, like, okay. And so like that post like went on like so many people's feeds, like people that weren't even a part of that really niche community. And so it was like that's really jarring to see. And so like it came on my feed and I was shocked 'cause, like, that stuff doesn't come on my feed. And so like I went to their account and I scrolled down, and like literally like 30 minutes before they made that post, like people, let me just specify, people in this community, they post all day. They post about every single thing that happens to them. They freaking like, oh, this person didn't respond to me. I love you. Like just like posting all their thoughts, like just like freaking like sending all the texts they want to send their ex like as individual tweets. It's really weird. And so like just like, oh, I just ate, or just like weird, just like manically using Twitter. So
Well,
of course
you
they
can't
had
do
posted,
that.
yeah.
You can't manically use Twitter, folks. If you're out there and you're manically using
Last
it,
thing you want to do.
you can't.
Yeah. So of course he had posted 30 minutes before that, and and he had posted like 7 tweets in like 2 hours before that post with the pills and stuff. And it was all like, I thought you loved me. Why don't you want to talk to me? am I not enough for you? Like, just like weird like one-liners like over the span of 2 hours. And we later find out it's because like his online boyfriend blocked him or something. Yeah. And so I think he did like 2 more tweets that night, and it was like I don't remember what the second to last one was, but I remember the last one was like, I'm so cold, and it had like no punctuation, like it was literally just that.
Yeah,
And that was like,
that's the thing.
that was the last thing that River posted. And so like I was actually like watching like that, like I was watching those tweets come out that night
Well,
and stuff.
sounds like he's
That's not even the beginning of it.
person who is struggling with suicidal thoughts, and oh my gosh, we can't even say that on YouTube. Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, you can.
You can say it on YouTube. I don't even care. And you're gonna say it on my channel, and I can say whatever I want. But nah, man, because that guy was tripping.
But anyways, the next day.
No, there can't be no next day. This goes on. We
Oh
have
yeah,
more.
that's kind of just like the context
Oh my
behind like the
gosh.
worst issue. On this part of Twitter, like people just killing themselves and disappearing. It's like just oh yeah, just another day.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then their account goes dark, and you don't see him again.
Yeah. So like I guess this one was kind of jarring because like it came on people's feed that wasn't a part of like that weird little community of
Right.
death seekers. But like it wasn't weird to like the community. Of course they like the people in the comments weren't like, no, they were like, rest in peace, an angel flew, or like weird shit like that creepy boss that we watched. They're like, oh yeah, River ascended, like just being
I don't
freaking
know.
weird about it.
I don't even know. We'll watch stuff, and I'm just like, I watch it, but I don't really retain a lot of the stuff that she tells me that we're talking
But
about.
anyways, so the next day,
Because it's about this guy who's going on for days, like taking pills and stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? I have enough problems that I'm trying to sort out, like on my own, and I'm supposed to keep up with this guy who can't figure it out. I can barely figure it out.
this has
so I don't
been
even
going
know.
on for like weeks now. People trying to figure this out.
For weeks. This is
Yeah.
a new thing.
Yeah.
This is in development. People.
Ongoing.
This is ongoing right
This
now.
is ongoing.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I kind of thought it was relevant, because I've been like just waiting for it to end for like weeks. Like I've been watching it, saying nothing about it. But it's like dang, how does stuff just keep coming out about this? But anyways, so next day, this new user named Dolly comes into the equation. And Dolly talks about herself in the third person, so she never says things like I or me. She just says like, Dolly likes this, Dolly feels like this, Dolly likes this, Dolly thinks that Dolly
That's stupid.
like yeah, and Dolly is 14. So
So
yeah.
this is where we're gonna go ahead and say open up the notes, and then this is where the story ends. Thanks for tuning into that story, folks. But we're done with that one. That was a fun time. I'm just kidding. You can keep going.
you want to do the Jonestown Massacre?
No. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Come on, let's hear about it. So Dolly, what'd she say?
So Dolly was like, yeah, so I can confirm that
But this
River...
can be, so this is something that's like wrap-upable in about 2 more minutes.
Definitely not.
We gotta do it 2 minutes. We gotta get it done in 2.
You can just cut out the part where I was talking about it and just go to the Jonestown Massacre.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why?
You know what, folks? You know what's happening right now? This is gonna be the part of the show where we actually do need to process a payment for you to be able to see this. We need to process a payment. Okay? Because this is gonna be like a whole nother thing that goes down a rabbit hole that I don't even think that we're allowed to talk about, honestly. So really, we're going to do like a separate segment for this one. But we're going to keep going with the regular scheduled programming in due time after this. Okay? So right now, this is the part of the show that you're gonna have to pay on multiple platforms for. What am I saying? This part of the show is not for you unless you're subscribed to Patreon.
You don't have a Patreon.
But I'm going to because of this, because of this story. And that's what's going to make it exclusive. Okay? So cool. Anyway, moving on to the next part of the show. And actually, we're going to keep going on about Dolly, so you should buy it. Take a photo and smile next time. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you. Hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for enjoying that exclusive Patreon content on the channel. Right now we're going to take it right back to the show where we left off at Brian Jonestown Massacre. And this is probably a crazy one because, first of all, that name. Do you know what Jonestown Massacre is?
No, I don't.
Really?
No.
I don't know if you can on your device right now, but looking up
Look it up.
Jonestown Massacre is
Do you want a synopsis?
crazy. I mean, a synopsis would be amazing, as far as I know. This was a cult to end all cults.
Oh,
This
is
guy-
that the Kool-Aid thing?
Kool-Aid?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
So they named the band after that? The
Yeah.
Kool-Aid thing?
Yeah, but that's what's weird is because they say Brian Jonestown. So I don't know why that's...
Yeah, what?
It's a very interesting name because it's Jonestown Massacre with just the name Brian in front of it. So it's like Brian
Who's
Jones.
Brian?
Town Massacre.
Who's Brian?
I don't know. Who are the members of this band anyway? Who is Brian Jonestown Massacre? You know? Like, who are these guys? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why they named their band after a cult ritual where everyone killed themselves to, you know, hide from...
Yeah, I feel like that was the
cops.
first issue.
The first issue?
Yeah.
That's the first issue that you had in the band was the
Yeah.
name. And that's where I think a lot of the issues come from.
Mm-hmm.
In a band, if you don't have the right name, it's going to be pretty hectic. Like, you know, you really gotta hold your stuff whenever you're calling it something this extreme. Let's watch. Look at this dude fighting. All but fighting for what? It kind of makes you think, like, what is going on? Why are we fighting on stage? What does this mean? For the band, that's over. This has been to a boiling point that you don't even want to know. Has been to for a long time. This has been to a boiling point where there's a lot of stuff that needed to be said and needed to be addressed and needed to be fixed that just never got fixed. And you're looking right now at the end. The end of this group.
Yeah, one step closer.
I'm one step closer to the end on this. We'll have a song for you ready at the end of this show called One Step Closer. That's what he's talking about. Imagine that. And then he wants to talk about some breathing exercise like that. Like, it's too late for that, buddy. Your yoga, they cut his mic. That has got to be the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, you see how swagged out they were? They had such cool clothes, and they had their, you know, like, cool 70s gear on with their Rickenbacker guitars, and he ends up saying, "You take off my guitar and you go now." Like, the way that he said that to him too. I don't even think that they played that part of the storm out. Oh my gosh, there's an 8-minute version
Oh, what?
where we get to see everything that transpired. There's an 8-minute version of, what's it called? The Jonestown Massacre. Massacre. It's crazy. So apparently, like, this guy, he wasn't.
in the States, and you throw a red bone. You throw a bone into the cage.
Is someone
I
heckling?
think what's happening is that they're all drunk. Like, too drunk to be playing right now. The show should have been canceled, is what it seems like.
And you know it's gonna be.
What
Because
is
there's
he
somebody
talking
playing
about?
something and he's going, hey, are you going over here? And you going, and you know it? It's like, that's not what they came here for, and you're not helping anyone's stress levels.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen this. I don't know what's gonna happen. That just seems like really annoying to me. What I can say is that definitely looks like they're about to fight. Yep. They've been like leading up to this. He's telling his own bandmate, go, we don't need you. And he's like, don't do this. He said, go out, unplug, think about it. They're all drunk, and he's like, this is forever. He was not wrong when he said that. This is forever. As you can see, years later, me and her are still talking about this. We don't even have anyone to talk to about this, and we're still talking about it.
Yeah.
That's an amazing event to occur. So these guys, they must have done something to deserve this. If they're getting ridiculed.
Are they
by us.
still playing music while they're fighting?
Somebody was trying to, but now it's over now. They knocked over another guitarist in the middle of this fight. That's probably what you heard. The big thud. And the drums, I think, also took a tumble.
So is it just like a brawl right now?
It's a brawl, yeah.
Like the whole band?
I mean, everything's done now. Yeah, that's about as far as it goes career-wise, like, that's just as bad as it gets, you know? Like, don't ever think that you're in a place where, you know, you think that you're not doing well enough, because it's like, no, there's always something different that's, like, you know, on the surface of things, okay? There's always something different that's creeping up that you don't know about, okay? There's always something else, and especially whenever you're in a band, guys, y'all gotta make sure that y'all are keeping y'all distance, and as soon, and I mean as soon as you want out of something, and I mean this with any job, anything, okay, you go. As soon as you want out of this gig that you have, don't think, oh yeah, if I stay, then, you know, it's gonna be like, you know, we're still gonna be able to play the music like we did that one time. Trust me, bro. Go solo. Here we go. Have y'all seen this? Now look.
Who's
This is a
that?
very interesting thing. We're moving very swiftly on this show tonight.
Who is that?
Marvo. You've never heard of Marvo?
No? Who's that?
Marvo? This is, well, he's definitely somebody. He, is basically does,
They
like,
can't see.
freestyle stuff.
He freestyles?
So it's between Eli and your boy Envy. And that's how it's about to go down live right now. That's your boy Marvo that's going to bring it to you. You've seen this before, right?
No.
No? What is this? Look at this. Yep, this is your boy Marvo. Look, you want to hear? Bro, we got it. Let's get this thing. We got a hood banger coming for you. This is Envy going up top of the dome. Do we even want to see Envy though?
Yes.
Do we want to see Envy? I thought we just want to see Eli. This is a hood classic from back in the day. Cripple? Cripple? What do you mean by that? He calls him a cripple.
Why are you doing that?
He calls him a cripple as soon as he talks. You can't say that in 2026.
Yeah, you
What
can.
was this, 87?
Wait, so is this like a reality TV show? Or like a game show? Or
It seems like this would be somewhat like a rap show. You know? Like, it's like American Idol, but rap. Eli, let's go. Man, my arm be hurting just holding. Oh, I don't think we can say that.
I'm the best, mate.
They're telling him, stop, 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 stop. You can't say that. I think that's why this went viral, is how awkward it was. Like, there's no explanation to this. It's just, okay, hello. Probably the weirdest beat, too. Oh my gosh, this beat. What is this beat? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Hour, you like, at a bisexual bridal shower. I did it. I never go flop. He already looking like he in the gay parade. They straight up clever. See, he said you can't say that. You can't say that now, and you can't.
So did he get eliminated?
Well, technically, yeah. You can't swear on TV, and it was, I think, what not satellite. It was like static. It was analog television at the time. So like, there was no cable. There was no like satellite TV at the time. It was all analog. So that was, anyone who turned on their TV could have access to anything at any given moment. So there was always like, that's where the FCC came in, where they were like, you can't say this certain stuff on television type thing. And then the cable companies came in and eliminated that problem to where it's like, no, you can say whatever you want because it's not just public access. So that was Eli. What do you think about Eli? I mean, Eli was pretty good. You can't really top a good old-fashioned hood classic like Eli.
I'm the best. I told you that.
I'm roasted like ever. In my rhymes, they just straight out clever.
And he making that face.
And that's kind of, what I see in Johnny Awesome.
They don't know about Johnny Awesome.
I don't think they do. But that's kind of like what he reminds me of a little bit. Kind of has that flair.
Flair, that's what you call it?
A little bit of that touch. A little bit of that touch. We have this guy up next.
And like maybe you'd
that's
call
much
him
better.
like special. Some.
Sweatshirt?
Hmm?
Sweatshirt?
No.
Sweatshirt?
Hmm?
Remember this? Remember this guy?
What is happening?
Chris Kim? You
Who
remember
dat?
him? You don't remember
I've
him.
never heard of this.
He would go around in public, and he would go to like Best Buy. I remember one video of him where he went to Best Buy, where he hit a blinker of his weed pen inside of the store, and hit it with another guy, who happened also to be Asian. Not that that has anything to do with it, but they were both Asian, and they both lit up the Best Buy. And they hotboxed the Best Buy, and they like just dipped. So I don't know. Apparently he pretty much smoked himself stupid. Apparently this guy smoked himself into psychosis.
Okay, so what's the issue?
I don't know. I think people have a problem with that. I'm like, I thought that was the whole goal of his channel, right? That was the whole reason why he wanted to hit the blinkers, to actually, like, go into. He took LSD at school.
He did?
He got in trouble for selling LSD to a classmate. He threw a chair. This guy right here. Actually, it's probably appropriate to call him a ninja. Let's
Call
keep
him a
watching.
ninja.
Making weed content. During this time, Chris would sell pounds of marijuana.
Just selling. Wow, so that's how he did it. He sold weed. You can even probably write that off as a business expense. A group chat. His full government ID.
Paranoid after discovering an undercover cop outside of the frat house he was staying at.
An undercover cop outside of the frat house. Duh.
Sleeping for 6 days straight.
Not sleep. He was just on meth and crack and coke.
With acid. Not only that.
Oh, he was on acid.
$1,000 in one night by gambling, and was beginning to go into a manic episode.
Wow.
His fraternity brothers eventually.
He was doing so much acid, he was going bipolar and stuff.
I don't think it was the blinkers that made him crazy.
Oh no, it was.
It was
No,
acid.
I think he was on acid during those videos.
Yeah.
Like this in real life. And I had a theory that I was in a movie.
Wait, does he still have his channel up?
Huh?
Is his channel still up?
I don't even think his channel is still up. I would doubt it. I mean, come on.
He was talking about
He's talking about he's in the Matrix or something.
That's freaking lit. I want to watch that.
oh shit head first. In my
He's talking about I'm gonna jump off of the building.
He was?
Same moment.
In the Best Buy?
Once the
He
first
pulled back.
episode starts,
What?
it won't stop unless I quit weed for a year. That was the pattern that happened.
Why would you need to quit weed for a year? Why don't you just quit for a week? Or maybe even just quit for a day, dude. Why is everything so dramatic? Like, you weren't always whacked out and tweaked out on acid for days straight on benders like that. You don't have to do acid every day on crazy benders every day like that, so then you don't have to smoke weed like that either. You've proven to yourself that you don't need the substance. The substance needs you. And he went to the psych ward. That actually, you know what, that tracks.
In January of 2021, he had stolen an unmarked police car in Staten Island because he always wanted to be a cop.
He always wanted to. Well, why not? Why shouldn't he?
Because he's been smoking weed 24/7 since the age of 14. Chris decided to take
You said smoking weed 24/7 since he was 14.
I remember the first time I had an edible
Which was when?
when I was 15.
How'd you get that?
I was high
I
as
remember
heck.
getting one of those in New York.
You got your first edible?
In New York, yeah.
How was
Maybe
that?
it wasn't my first one, but I got a edible in New York. It was
Oh.
amazing. I took an edible and went to the Color Purple. Where did you take your edible?
At home.
No shit.
What? What's wrong with that? I actually was alone at home.
That would have freaked me out.
I
No,
was
supposed to,
freaked
yeah,
out.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and it always freaked me out. See, told you, freaks me out too to this day. Well, at least what we can say is maybe there's no happy ending to this guy because, oh, he said the N word. That's where you know that your, career's over. Steve-O. So he's just gonna go to rehab and come back as some sort of Christian guy. This isn't even that bad. His crash out isn't even that bad.
Yeah.
This is very minor. His story is very basic compared to what a lot of high level like debaucherous people get into, you know?
Debaucherous. That's a lovely word, baby. I love it. Thank you.
The high level, like, debaucherous people where they're just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm freaking gooning every day. I'm freaking just like.
He probably was gooning every day, but I think that was the least of everyone's worries. It's like if he's gooning, he is not causing terror.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
I'd rather goon than cause terror, but I don't know. That's just me.
I don't know. Maybe
Crazy.
someone like him would be causing terror while he's gooning.
I don't know what he's doing. I think definitely what he's doing is just being stupid. He used his full government ID for an illegal website to buy weed or something. Like, he's just being an idiot, I think, purposely, because it's good for his brand. It's like, how do we know what's legal and illegal with a situation like that?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, because you can always say, well, the kid is just doing a journalism experiment. Like, technically, these are things that can be done in America if you just like put your mind to it. It can be done. It just so happens that we are filming it at this point and
It's
documenting that process.
Soliciting drug.
Yeah, which many people do every day, but just they don't film it. He just did, but he's the one that got in trouble.
Yeah.
He should have been rewarded.
Why?
He's exposing the black market in America, which is illegal.
You don't want to expose bad things and more people learn about it and do it.
You want to reward good behavior. And that's what I think we're missing a lot in this
This
country.
guy hotboxed a freaking business.
He hotboxed the Best Buy. Okay, I'll give you that. But he also is a really good connection to have to that world to be able to take these guys down. And that's what I'm going to say about that.
He is the guy.
He's not no supplier. He's the middleman.
No, he is the user. Why are we on
He's the
Anthony
user.
Fantano?
So,
Are we doing this? Are we?
Iceman came out today.
Which who?
I think it was pretty interesting.
Wait,
you
what
know?
came out?
Iceman by Drake. I think that it was a pretty interesting one. What do you
Today's
think?
Tuesday.
What does Anthony Fantano say?
Oh, Anthony Fantano's thing on the album came out today?
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Anthony Fantano, Iceman. Now, I've never seen this from a Drake rollout before either.
You've
but
never you haven't even seen the Drake rollout.
I listened to like the first track.
Oh, really?
I thought it was pretty interesting. And I thought that since Drake took years to get this out, I was like expecting a whole lot motherfucking more from this nigga, but nothing ever
yeah.
happened, you know, type stuff like that. But you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to keep it real 100% for everyone that's listening right now on the radio broadcast. Type stuff like, oh, I'm saying on that, on God, on Hood, on For Real, on Husters, on For Real, on me, on everything on God, on everything that I know for real, though. So, with that being said, I give Drake's album a 10 out of 10. I think he's probably going to give Anthony Fantano's channel... I mean, he's probably going to give Drake's album... Let's do a
I don't know
segment.
anything about it or what people think about the album. I didn't even know that there was an album, but I think Anthony Fantano is going to give it a solid 6.
That's actually a good bet. I think he'll probably give it like a 4.
What kind of 4?
I guess like a 4.
Was
I
it like a
truly don't
light
know.
4, like a hard 4, like
Hard
a
4.
okay. Are we watching this whole thing?
Categories.
Can we just skip to the end when he says the
I thought
rating?
this was the end. He's taking forever. He's analyzing this album as if like it deserves to be analyzed, but it really is. Drake just paid some guy to make this for him. See? Sorry ass record. A normal Drake album? I mean, the only thing good from Drake was Thank Me Later. Or thank me now, whatever it is. Thank me later, whatever it is.
And the silver lining to all of that, in my view,
That's about
is
it.
that
But I don't know. I don't know much about this. I think he's doing this on purpose, probably. I don't know. See, I told you Fantano would hate this. I think Fantano just personally just
Why
doesn't.
isn't he just telling us?
I think Fantano personally just doesn't like. Yeah, 2009 was a really good year for him.
I don't think we'll be seeing.
Is Drake just talking about like catching bodies, which I don't think he does? It's a light 2. Whoa.
He said light too.
Wow.
This is a temper tantrum. Yeah, I'm feeling a light too.
A light too.
We got a full-on light 2 from this dude. Do you ever hear Fantano give anything a light 2 before? This should be on Fox or CNN.
Fantano gave Drake a light
Too.
too.
Because when does he ever do that? You tell me. You tell me when he ever has done that to somebody like this. Drake got a light too, everyone. Tell the world. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today, guys. Any last words? I think it was a good show.
Yeah.
I think that, overall, it's one of those shows that you listen to and you go, yeah, like, I could definitely see myself tuning back into this one just to, like, hear about whatever happened in the middle. No, but whatever happened in the beginning, middle, and end was fire, so. But we gotta go, guys. What is that sound? I think it's really going bad out there. Probably even a better sign to go to sleep. Something's pounding. It actually is kind of terrible.
Oh, that's like death out there.
I have some crackers I gotta eat anyway. Good night, crackers. Bye.